out here speaking on the cap, I swear it's hard to trust. While niggas out here fucking with these crackers, that's the funny side. Russia bro, bet all up and send you to the sunny side. He ain't really out here for the win, he do it for his pride. I bang it on the rail, yeah, we them angels, free the home team. Praying that he send them death angels, free the dome team. And if we catch you walking hand in hand like that dude Spar, you gon' be thrust through up in the end, cause we the new scar. If you fucking with the suckers, better learn before you drop it. I'ma drop it.
This is that Muslim again. How you doing? How you doing, Habibi? I got another question. Oh no. Habibi, come on, Habibi. No camera. Camera on me.
In your content.
No, great. Camera on me.
If you want to talk to
Habibi.
me,
Yes.
we can have a coffee sometime.
Always with the coffee.
You know?
You guys don't make good coffee anyway.
You know, okay.
You guys don't make good coffee.
Sure. Coffee comes from Ethiopia.
Yeah, I
And
know.
one reason why I don't want to talk to you,
Yeah.
because you have a mic.
Great.
You have authority over my voice.
Great. I don't have a mic no more. Habibi. No, right. Stand right there. Habibi. So question.
I want to give you a hug.
No. Oh, so
That's
you're
all.
going to use that as an excuse not to give me dawah?
No. You are trying to give me that one.
No. I need dawah on Islam,
Okay.
and I got some questions.
Okay.
All right. I got some questions. I need you to protect. I need you
Okay.
to defend Sunnah, because I got a couple questions about
Beautiful.
Islam.
I am not a scholar.
Okay, you're not a scholar.
I am not someone who can give claims or answer difficult questions
Okay.
about Sunnah or Islam. I can try, but don't take my words are like, oh, look what Muslims say. Oh,
Great.
you know, that's
great,
not
great,
gonna
great.
how
I
it's
just
gonna work.
want you.
Okay?
I want you to answer.
And don't
so,
cut anything.
Muhammad,
Yes.
how does he feel about oppressing an orphan? Remember, Muhammad was an orphan.
Bro, oppression in any form.
Oppression in every form.
And forbidden
In Islam,
in
right?
Islam, yeah, exactly.
Oppression is it's against Islam.
Yeah.
So
No,
why
not,
is
not,
it?
not against Islam?
It's forbidden. You said
it's forbidden.
right. It's haram.
Yes, it's haram. Exactly.
Okay, if it's haram, right? Why, when Islam was being spread, right? Why is the jizya was put in place?
Sure.
Why was that tax put in place
Beautiful.
to submit people to make them turn into Muslims?
Beautiful.
So isn't that a form of oppression? Yes or no?
Beautiful. I like your answer, and I like you today because you don't have a mic and you speak very
Great.
And it's just intellectual and your questions they come from a place that you want to attack my belief.
No.
No. Please, just be honest.
Okay.
Because you are saying things which is good. That's why you are not Muslim.
Is it true?
Sure, brother. Let's establish.
Okay.
Let's establish a common ground
Okay.
that we can understand each other and people understand what we
Okay.
are talking about. Okay. So you are trying to debunk Islam and telling me like, look at Islam. That's fine because you don't understand Islam. Sure,
I understand a bit.
Brother, let me just finish.
Okay.
In my opinion, if you really understand Islam, you automatically become Muslim. Not become Muslim. You will realize that you already have been Muslim. Okay? But I'll answer your question. Anyone can ask questions.
Yeah.
And I will do my best to answer your questions. Okay? So oppression. You said oppression. What's the first thing?
Is jizya a form of oppression?
Okay, jizya, beautiful. So jizya is a taxation that's applied on non-Muslim within a Muslim state.
A caliphate.
No, a Muslim governed state.
A caliphate.
We don't have that.
But the jizya was happening in caliphates.
Sure.
Okay.
No.
It happened back then under caliphates.
Sure. But even during the Ottoman Empire, it was applied all the time. During the 1300 years ago, 1300 of Islam flourishing in the world and being the power of the world, it was applied. So Christians and Jews, they always paid jizya within Muslim territory, and they never complained. Why? Because the same amount of money that Christians pay, it's equivalent to how much Muslims pay in zakat.
Zakat is
No,
cheaper.
brother,
Zakat is cheaper.
No,
brother. I'm not gonna let you lie, man.
Brother.
Look, Habibi, I'm not gonna let you lie.
I'm not Habibi.
Habibi.
No.
This is a word of endearment. I'm calling you Habibi.
Oh, yeah, sure,
Right?
Sure.
This is a word of endearment
okay.
because I want this conversation to go smooth.
Beautiful.
Okay?
Beautiful.
But I'm not going to let you
why
lie.
you cut me off?
Zakat is not the same as jizya.
Okay.
Because
How much is zakat?
let's look it up.
Yes.
Let's look it up.
That's what's
because
up.
the jizya.
That's what's up.
Okay,
Well,
great.
when you claim it's cheaper and higher, I want numbers because I personally don't know.
Jizya, Jizya, and zakat is Zakaht, I believe.
And that's, by the way, is just one spelling of many spellings that the
one
French
spelling
did,
of
the
many
English
spellings,
did,
yes,
the Germans did different
Yeah,
spellings.
absolutely.
Yeah, so,
because look,
so it's
because
better to know,
the
to
point,
learn Arabic.
the point of jizya is to what? Is to humble the kafir.
No,
That's
no,
exactly
no.
what it says.
No, that's how you understand it. But
We're
the
gonna
way-
see.
brother, don't look for this information from someone.
No.
no.
I'm gonna go to Hadith. I'm going to Sharia. I'm gonna go to Sharia. Okay.
Sure.
Great.
But you are looking at things in a very attacking way. You know?
How much is jizya?
Yeah.
How much is zakat?
So zakat is 2.5 tax.
2.5 of a tax, right? Read.
And it says in jizya, which is about 10%.
Which is about 10% of one's income. So zakat
I
and
personally-
jizya are not the same.
Bro, personally, I am not aware of those numbers.
Okay.
Okay?
You said you wanted numbers, we gave you numbers.
Sure.
Right.
You give me
This
any
is-
numbers that you found from our
From
website.
Wiki
Which-
Islam.
which-
From Wiki Islam.
that could be possible.
Okay.
But being a Muslim in Islamic State, you have other duties that are not applied on the Christian or on the Jew.
Yeah, to defend the caliphate.
No, not to defend. Like what I'm saying, like our expenses as a Muslim being in the state, paying taxes and life and inheritance and all of that. So, you have any other question?
Yeah. Like,
I know you have a list of.
no, I don't even have to go through
Dude,
this
dude.
because you can't answer my question.
Yeah, no, I can. I do my best.
Okay, great.
Because
Now I want to go back to my initial question.
which is
Muhammad, he said he hated the cursing or the oppression of what's it called, orphans and widows, correct? He hated that, right? Give me.
okay. Let me ask you one thing. Let me ask you one thing.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Now you are saying this about Quran and Islam. Do you think that in the Bible has nothing like this?
No, it does.
Okay.
It does.
Okay.
It
So
does.
what's your point?
I want to show you.
No,
I want to
what's your point if you are showing me that Islam has few things that?
No. Listen,
But
you're
your
not
book-
understanding my point.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
haven't even said my point yet.
Sure. What is
So
your
let's
point?
be patient.
Yeah,
all right.
Because you're gonna get camera, you're gonna get views, dude. I'm gonna have like this. I'm gonna come next time. I'm gonna be before you here, and I'm gonna do my preaching. And you're gonna be in my camera next time.
I don't have no problem with that.
No, sure.
Give me Sahih. I'm gonna go to Sunnah, and then the Hadith I'm gonna bring out is only in Sahih. Okay.
Oh, now
Okay.
you're gonna give me a sign. Okay,
That's
good.
it.
Good. Let's try.
Because I only like dealing with Sahih because
Let's try.
because a lot of Muslims
Let's try.
that Hadith is not strong.
Let's try. Let's try.
Sahih only.
Let's try Sahih.
All right, give me Sahih Muslim.
Oh, he got a list already.
All three. Yup.
So have you read the Quran?
Huh?
Have you?
I haven't read the whole thing.
Well, let me give you an advice. Instead of looking online and looking for things that will debunk Islam,
I don't look
what
online.
about you going to read the Quran?
I don't look online.
No, you do.
I don't
You
look
are
online.
doing it right now.
I don't look online for arguing points. I
No,
don't.
You
I
are
don't.
just looking for things
I don't.
to bring
I
out
don't.
without having any background.
Listen. I don't.
You don't have background, dude.
This guy says this. I'm gonna go use it.
No, that's what you are doing.
I don't do that. I don't do that.
That's what you are doing.
I found this hadith.
Have you read the Quran?
I found this hadith.
Have you read the Quran?
I've read some of the Quran.
No, you didn't
Not,
read it.
maybe
You
not
didn't
like.
read it. You have no idea about the Quran. You have no idea about Islam. All what you know.
I know for sure.
All what you know.
I know for sure.
Is like
I know for
websites
sure.
who are
I know
attacking
for sure.
Islam.
Surah,
dude.
Surah
No,
Yosef.
dude.
I know Surah Yosef.
Okay, well.
I know Surah Yosef costs money. That did money that didn't exist yet. So you can't even answer me
No.
for last time.
I remember your question from last time.
Uh-huh.
And I went and I did my research.
Okay, Dirham, right?
I did my research.
What happened?
So Dirham, it's a meaning of money at that time. Like
At that time?
Hold
Uh-huh.
on. So Dirham now the money that we know now. There is Dirham, there is Dinar, there is Lira, there is so many names, and those names they come from names that they were already existed before the existence of money. Okay, like there are meanings of them. So Darahim means a little bit of money. It doesn't mean
Dirham.
exactly dollar. Because we know we all know that Dirham didn't exist at that time.
Okay.
But it's the meaning of what that means. His brothers they sold him with a little bit of money. For a
Okay,
little
great.
bit.
Are you done? Okay, cool. Now listen. The thing about it is that Dirham didn't exist in the time of Joseph.
What?
Where did the word Dirham come from?
Money was not back then.
No, Dirham.
No.
No. I ask you a question, and I just need an answer.
Okay.
Do you know what
Let's
do you know what Dirham means?
I do know.
What is the word Dirham?
Okay. The word dirham in our modern time.
Not the modern time.
No, what is me? Let me continue my
Okay.
answer. Okay.
Okay.
Don't choose. I'm not gonna answer the answer that you like.
I understand that.
Okay.
I
So
understand
don't
that.
cut me off.
Great.
Okay. So dirham. I'll give you another analogy that we use now.
Uh-huh.
Fulus.
What?
Fulus.
Fulus. Okay.
It means money, but it doesn't mean exactly like the money was.
Talk about the point about Dirham. Dirham goes back to a Greek word, right? It goes back to the word racha. Yes, it does. The word dirham didn't exist. The etymology, listen. This is the information, right?
I went and I did my research.
Okay.
I really took
Great.
your word and you
Great.
surprised me because I got confused. It was like dirham
Uh-huh.
didn't exist, but dirham it didn't mean dirham.
You guys call money dirham. I understand.
No.
Different type of money dirham.
There's
Like,
many.
listen.
There are many.
Uh-huh. So, the reason why that caliph at that time didn't want to have the dirham is because it was a Greek money, right? Before, listen, you say no, you're not letting me finish, just like I let you finish.
I'm not
all right?
saying that. I can do this
Listen.
all day long.
Listen, that's great. You can do that all day long, but you can't deny historical facts.
No,
right?
you are wrong about this.
Great.
Bro, you
Great.
are 100%.
Correct me after.
You are 100%
Great.
wrong.
Correct me after.
Okay.
Correct me after.
So
no. Correct me after, because I
Yes.
let you go for a while
Yes,
already.
yes,
now
yes,
let me
yes.
go. Right. So the Islamic caliphate at that time was Malik Abdelaziz. Right.
when?
I'm gonna give you the date.
No. Which area you are talking about?
I'm gonna give you the date right now.
You are talking about the dirham. This is like Joseph and his son. It's way far than.
That's the point.
That's the
He
point.
wasn't around.
That's the point.
That's the point.
That's the point, because the dirham didn't exist in the time of Joseph and Jacob.
Yeah, okay, hold on.
Hold on, I'm not
Yes,
done. I'm
yes,
not done.
yes.
I'm not done.
Yes. Well, you
Because
don't get it.
listen,
When they came up with the money, they said, what are we gonna call this money? What's the closest word to mean money? Why we use dirham? So let's use dirham. That's how we came out to.
I think I just erased it.
Okay, you're just
That's
gonna
not
waste
true.
my time.
That's
like
not
last time.
true. That's not true, man. Because listen, I got it right
You're gonna
here.
look up button online again.
No, I'm not. I got my notes, not online.
Okay.
My notes.
Okay. Have you heard?
So look, listen. This is the time it came out right here. So the dirham was introduced in 718 and 719 by Umar ibn Abdelaziz.
The currency.
Right? The currency.
Yes, but the
Hold on,
word
hold on.
exists
The
before
word-
the currency.
Yes.
The word exists
yes,
before the
yes.
currency.
Why?
Because it's Arabic.
No, it's not Arabic. Dirham goes back to drachma, which is the Greek money. They didn't want to have Greek money circulating in the Ummah because they had Greek gods, or they had images on there of crosses and stuff. So, so what's his name? Umar.
keep
Listen,
reading.
Umar ibn Abdelaziz, right? He was the caliph at that time.
Yes.
He didn't want Greek money circulating because there were crosses and stuff on
I
images on
agree
it.
with you that
right?
during his time he called the currency dirham, but the word dirham existed 1,000 years before that.
Great. Could you prove information then? I need historical facts on that.
Let me give you.
I need historical
Sure,
facts
sure.
on that.
Okay, I'll give you an historical fact.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know
Because
that?
I can show the history of why they call it dirham, because it goes back to the Greek word drachma.
Bro.
Right? Because
No,
all the
no.
money, all the names of money that you brought up, the lira, the dinar, those are all Greek and Roman monies. So was the drachma. Just like for example, here in America, we got the dollar, we got the $20 bill, we got the 10, we got a penny, we got a quarter. It's the same money,
Okay.
but different denominations.
Sure.
So drachma was almost the highest one
Beautiful. Let's-
next to minar. Right, minar and
Sure,
drachma.
sure.
Hold on, drachma,
Sure,
minar
sure,
and drachma
sure.
was highly circulated. Those were the higher coins, which were usually gold, right? So they didn't want the drachma circulating around the ummah. So they changed the word from drachma to an Arabic closer word, dirham. And then he struck up dirham in six. I'm gonna give you the date again. 718, 719 AD.
Okay.
So that places the dirham later, not in the time of Joseph.
So, but let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna close with this. Okay. Islam and Quran Islam is the most growing religion on the planet.
Okay.
It's the most attacked on the planet.
Most attacked?
Attacked. Okay. Like you now we are attacking.
Most attacked?
Let me
I think the Bible is more attacked.
Let me just finish. Let me just finish. The Bible, who was written by other human being, not through God, full of
What?
Let me just finish.
The Quran wasn't written by a human.
Let me just finish.
You're being a hypocrite now,
Let
man.
me just
You're
finish.
being a hypocrite.
Let me just finish, brother. We are talking here.
I know, but
Well, don't take it personally.
I know, no. I'm not gonna let you be disingenuous, because the Quran was written by a man too. The word came to Muhammad, and his scribes wrote it, just like our prophets
Are there
did.
any mistakes in the
Just-
Bible? Meaning,
Are
show
there
me a
mistakes in
mistake.
the Quran?
Are there mistakes in the Quran too?
show me one. I'll show you
The
20
dirham.
right now.
The
It's not a mistake.
dirham.
That's your way of understanding it.
No,
it's not a
no,
numerical mistake. It's not a historical mistake.
It's a historical
not a
except because the
linguistic
dirham
mistake.
didn't exist.
No.
We understand
Bro.
that Joseph was sold for shekels. How do we understand this? I want to show you. I want to tell you why.
Well, yeah.
Because the Hammurabi Code, there was a big law called the Hammurabi Code,
Yes.
right? And it says that a slave was to be sold for a third of a mina. You know what a third of a mina is? 20 shekels. You know what the Torah says that he was sold for? 20 shekels. So this is
So
historical
shackles was
evidence.
there back then.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Joseph was sold for shekels, not dirham.
Good.
That's my point.
Good. Okay. So, do you think the most growing religion in the world, and people who are intellectual, university teachers, priests, rabbis, they convert to Islam? You think they never thought of this? You think you discovered something that nobody have discovered?
No.
Dude, you are wrong about the dirham. You are 100% wrong.
I'm wrong.
And that's the only argument you have
wrong.
about Islam, about dirham.
That's not the only argument. I got this one.
Do you know?
Answer this one.
Okay, I'm
Muslim.
Bro, let me ask
No.
you. Do you know any miracles in Quran?
Huh?
Do you know any miracles in Quran?
The moon split?
The moon split?
None in the Quran. No,
in
no,
Hadith?
Muslims say that.
no, it's not the
say
Quran.
that?
No, no.
It's not
no,
in
I'm
the Quran
saying,
though, right? It's
is
not in
there-
the Quran, right?
Do you know of any miracle in the Quran?
Um,
The same ones that are in the Bible, I'm sure.
Well, because you haven't read the Quran.
Listen. No,
Because
no, hold
you
on,
go
hold on.
online
No,
and you look
listen.
for things to debunk Islam
No,
without knowledge.
that's not that's
That
not the
is the
point.
truth.
That's
Have
not the
you
point.
read the Quran?
Because the Quran, the only prophecy that you guys really have about the future is Juj and Majuj.
Have you read
Right?
it?
Listen, but that
How can
prophecy,
you discuss
that
something you
prophecy
never
doesn't
read?
exist without the Bible. Because the Bible speaks about Gog and Magog.
Sure. Well, let's talk about the Bible. Forget about the Quran.
Great.
If you don't have knowledge of
Great.
the Quran,
Great.
stick your place
can defend
and
the
discuss
Bible.
things that you know better.
Great.
Okay?
Great.
So don't
attack
call
the
me.
Bible. We defend
Okay.
it. You can't defend
So,
the Quran.
so don't come next time, 3 years from now,
can't defend
and
the
bring
Quran.
me again the dirham.
I don't-
Okay?
No.
Bring
The
something
only
else.
reason I brought that up because you didn't answer last time, and
No,
you said you
I
had an
told
answer
you.
today.
I told you the name of the dirham existed before the currency.
You're just saying
It's
that. You
as
haven't
clear
proved
as
it.
this.
You're,
Right.
you're saying it. You haven't proved it.
Yeah, I cannot prove it right now.
You got a phone.
Let's
Why
go.
you
got a
saying it
phone.
then?
Let's have a conversation
You
in
got
a
a
coffee
phone.
shop in the morning. We have a coffee together, just me and you, without
Sahih
distraction.
Muslim. Sahih Muslim.
Nobody distracting you right now.
Because
No, not you. I'm not saying
No, great.
you.
Okay, Muhammad hates people that curses orphans and widows.
What about we talk
Yes or
about
no?
the Bible next time?
Great.
So-
After
so-
this, then you can ask me questions about the Bible and I answer.
So
Look, this is Sahih Muslim 2603.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it is you. You have grown young. May you not advance in years.
So he sees a little slave girl. That's
Oh no! Let him read. Don't
Great,
give the
great,
background.
fine,
That you already read
Great,
yesterday,
read.
and you're looking for
Oh,
Muhammad
it
to
is
tell
you.
him.
You have grown young. May you not advance in years.
Uh-huh.
That slave girl returned to Salam weeping, and Salam said, "Oh daughter, what is the matter with you?" She said, "Allah's apostle has invoked a curse upon me that I should not grow in age, and thus I would never grow in age." Or she said, "In my length of life." Salim went out wrapping her headdress hurriedly until she met Allah's messenger. He said to her, Salim, what is the matter with you? She said, Allah's apostle, you invoke curse upon my orphan girl.
So she's an orphan and a slave. That's a bad life, ain't it?
No, let me get
Read.
the hadith first and
Muslim, tell them what it is. Muslim
This is
what?
Sahih Muslim 2603. I have it right there in the thing too.
Go,
I got so much.
to the point.
I got so much more for you.
Come on.
You got so much what?
It says,
More hadith.
she said,
No, bro. Let me tell you something. You are just listening. Someone who listens to something is not really knows what's going on. Read the Quran. If you
Just
read
read.
it, then we can have a good conversation. I know you had no idea about the Quran.
Is this
because-
authority?
Because
is
dude,
this authority?
No,
It's Sahih authority. It's Sahih authority. It's not
that's not the
authority.
point.
It's-
That's not the point.
I'm asking you.
That's not the point.
This is part of Sunnah.
You don't pick.
This is part
you
of
don't
Sunnah,
cherry
man.
pick. You don't cherry pick things.
I'm not
No,
cherry
no,
picking.
you are.
I'm pointing out.
You are.
I'm pointing out an authority of Islam.
You know-
Sahih Muslim.
Sure.
Keep reading.
Sure. Do you know how many pages
Kind of
are in the
says,
Quran?
Salim.
You know how many pages are in the Quran? 600 pages. You can read them in 1 week.
Great.
And then you have
I'm gonna make it a point to read it. Keep reading.
and the term with
No,
my
no,
Lord
no,
is
no,
that
hold
I
on,
said
hold on.
to him,
I told
you give me the number.
to appease
I'll-
this.
no,
I told you I'm gonna make it a point to read
Sahih
it.
Muslim
Right.
2603.
Okay, I'm gonna look it up in Arabic. So. You're gonna attack me. You are never gonna attack Islam, brother.
That's great.
Because when you educate yourself about
Listen.
Islam, you're gonna know how wrong you are right
Listen,
now.
Islam is not the most.
Because you
attacked.
have no idea
I
what you're
see
talking
videos
about.
of this being
Well, yeah,
burnt
you didn't have the
and being
answers
kicked.
last time, or this
I'm
time.
seeing this to be burnt and kicked
Right.
by everybody in the world. But let a person burn a Quran and it's a big outrage. You guys are not that oppressed as we are oppressed, man. Stop playing, man.
Oh, really?
Keep reading.
Really? Crusades?
Huh?
Crusades?
The Crusades?
Yeah. Oh,
That-
oh my
that's
God.
not- is
Oh,
that recent?
Don't talk about that. No,
listen.
we are peace.
Oh, you guys are peaceful.
No, you are.
Didn't you guys enslave Africans for 900 years?
That's right. What?
You guys didn't have slaves for 900 years?
Keep
North
reading, get to
Africa?
the
Still have
point.
slaves now.
Of course.
Is that peace?
Keep reading.
Yeah, hypocrite.
It says the orphan
We
girl
don't have
states
slaves, brother.
that you have
Slavery is
cursed her,
against Islam.
saying that she might
Okay, I
not
don't
grow
know
in
how
Muhammad had
age.
slaves.
Huh?
Muhammad had
No,
slaves.
no, no, no.
Oh my God.
Dude, hold on.
He had slaves.
Yeah, sure.
Well, we're not gonna.
Slaves were before Islam. When Islam came, they were slaves. Yeah, he's not gonna say, oh, let's stop.
Muhammad traded and bought slaves,
hold
man.
Hold on, aside, hold on. When Islam came, God made it easy to free the slaves. I'll give you an example.
Did they?
I'll give you an example. Like, for example, if someone misses one day of Ramadan, is either to redo one day equivalent to 2 months to make up that day, or feed 60 people as you eat for one meal, or you free a slave. So those are the ones to make it with God. So if you do a mistake with your own, like you don't pray the way you should pray, you go and free a slave. So there was a system to free a slave.
Interesting.
That's
Okay?
interesting.
But it's the transition that was important, because you cannot just tell people who have slaves, get off slaves. No, be like, okay, you have slaves, but if you fucking miss one Ramadan, you're gonna free 2 slaves.
No, they
that-
gave him an
and
option
that-
to free a slave.
No.
You just said that.
An option.
Yes.
An option, but that was the least option, because you don't have to fast.
That's the least option. That's
The-
the,
the
least
least-
option.
the
The
last-
last
option I've ever did is to free a slave.
Okay, well, I hope you got enough
No.
content.
I need you
No,
to answer this.
dude,
I need you to answer this.
I have
the
a
sunnah.
line.
Great.
And if you want to
Great.
have
Read.
a conversation, you have my number. We can talk.
Muhammad
And we can come
cursed
here.
an orphan.
No.
He cursed an orphan.
No.
He did it?
No.
I got proof right here.
No.
I got proof.
No.
He didn't curse his
No.
orphan?
No.
Read, man.
Muhammad. Okay. No, hold on, please. Let's
You gotta back up a little bit, bro.
I'm
You're
stepping
doing
on
too
the
much.
stuff too.
You're doing too much now.
Okay.
Read?
No, let me. No, I don't want to.
Bro, back up, bro.
Hey,
Because you don't want to read it. Because you don't want to read.
You're doing way too much.
I thought Islam was peaceful, man. Read.
where it says, Salim, don't you know that I have made this term with my Lord? And the term with my Lord is that I said to him, 1, am a human being and I'm pleased just as a human being is pleased, and I lose temper just as a human being loses temper. So for any person from amongst my ummah whom I curse, and he in no way deserves it, let that, O Lord, be made a source of purification and purity and nearness to Allah on the day of resurrection.
Muhammad's a hypocrite, man.
Right.
He tells his people never to curse, never to oppress or curse an orphan or a widow, and he did this in this. He did it himself in this hadith, man.
Ooh. If we ask any Muslim going on the street, they are gonna say, I may not know that hadith, but from what you know about Muhammad, he will never do that. Okay? Hold on.
What about the text?
Hold on 1 second.
What about the text?
Okay.
So this is not Sahih no more. Let's throw this hadith
Hold
away.
on. I'm not a specialist in hadith, nor you. Okay? Nor you
I'm
and
just reading.
no, you are reading something from the internet.
I'm reading Sunnah.com.
Okay.
The authority, the
Beautiful,
authority,
beautiful.
Sunnah.com.
I'm gonna tell you something that maybe it will open your eyes. Okay? There was one Christian, a Christian, purely academic research, the most influential man in history, and he put Muhammad number 1. Go look for, and you know what you should read? Why did he choose Muhammad to be the number 1 if he
Number one in what? In what?
Hold
In what?
on.
You're saying he put him in number 1 in what?
Hold on. I'm just showing you.
Okay.
I'm just showing you. People who do research, who study, don't go online and look for other stupid questions that some other stupid people put there without fucking do any research. Do research
It's
if
a
you
text
want to be.
research.
If you want to be discussing.
Sir, it's a
People
text.
are gonna laugh at you.
It's a
I
text
swear.
research.
The hadith is saying
They're
that.
gonna laugh at you.
The
It's a
hadith
text,
is
it's a
saying
text
that.
research.
So it's not Sahih no more. I don't want to ever hear a Muslim bring up Sahih Muslim again. Sahih Muslim is garbage then. It's garbage.
I told you don't fucking.
Sahih Muslim is garbage, man.
I told you don't fucking.
Bro, all you gotta do is get up out of here, bro.
If you want to be on camera, get out of here. If you don't want to be on camera, get out of here. There's a camera right there. Listen,
bro.
there's a camera right there. If you don't want to be on camera, get the fuck out of here, man.
You're doing way too much.
There's a camera right there. You're worried about this camera.
No, that's gonna be on YouTube and it's gonna be on fucking getting
Yes.
money and
No, we don't get paid for this. We don't get paid for our channel. We're not the Christian pastors. We don't ask for a dime.
I want to talk
Right?
to you in person, not in front of the camera. Why?
You've been here for about 30 minutes, man.
That guy's my friend.
Why'd you say fuck you then? Why'd you tell us fuck you?
I never said fuck you.
Yeah, I know.
I heard it too.
He said that. He said that.
But guess what? This hadith said the same thing about Muhammad.
And you are telling me
This hadith said the same thing about Muhammad. Muhammad said, man, I lose my
soft.
anger sometimes. That's why I curse this orphan.
So,
right, brother.
you're attacking me. No, we're not. We're talking about the text.
Read the hadith.
Yeah, I'm gonna read.
We're talking about the text,
I
not
read
you.
more than you have read in fucking.
Great,
I
great.
never.
Now he's boasting.
Now you're talking about your glory against my glory. This is not about that.
Bro, this is sick.
It's about the information.
Sick day.
Yes or no?
That information is sick.
It's the truth. It's a Sahih
No,
Muslim.
it's not a truth. I can. I'm gonna. I don't
Read
know
it,
where
read
it's
it,
from.
read it. Before you call it not truth, read it.
Yikes. This is Islam. Whatever they don't agree with, they can just throw it out the window.
My thing is, if you don't agree with this Sahih, I don't want to ever hear Sahih no more.
One day, if you read Quran and you read about Islam, you're gonna feel fucking so bad because you are wrong. I swear, God, you're all wrong because you never read what you are talking about.
Wait. Let's go to
You
Hadith.
just heard somebody.
Let's go to Hadith.
We're reading the
never read
text.
Quran and you are insulting
we
Quran.
Read the
You have
text.
no
We
fucking
read the
idea.
text. I had
Read
plenty of
the
the text.
Hadith.
You are just hearing other people screaming.
That's not true. I have the text. I have the text.
Read Quran.
We read it all the time.
Really?
Are we reading it right now?
No, the whole thing.
Sahih's the whole thing.
Sahih has no Quran.
No, Sahih is not Quran.
So
Absolutely not.
but-
Well, explain to him what
No, I know it's not a
He
Quran.
knows. He knows what's a Hadith and Sahih.
I know
at
it.
different levels of Sahih. I mean, Hadith, right? But this Hadith right here that I brought this up is Sahih. If you don't agree with this Hadith, I don't want to ever hear Muslims talk about bringing up Sahih again.
Well, I'm gonna tell you one thing. If you're gonna put an ultimatum like that, next time you don't read the Quran, don't talk to me about the Quran.
Great.
Okay?
I'm
I'll
making a
come.
point.
I read the Bible.
Have
many
you
times.
read the Bible?
I will discuss it with you next time.
You read
I
the
will
Bible?
come directly to you about
read
the
the
Bible.
Bible?
Be ready next time.
So, okay,
Be
I
ready.
want you
Okay?
to.
Be ready.
Please.
Because next time I'm gonna put my face
Next
on
time.
camera
Okay.
and be ready.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Months
But
later.
defend this Hadith first.
No.
I'm ready to defend the Torah.
I'm gonna look
I'm
it
ready
up.
to defend my prophets.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up.
Oh.
But as I told you at the beginning, I am not a specialist. I am not. Okay? And don't try to feel bad by attacking someone who doesn't know. Okay? If you want to know, I'll organize a meeting with you and the Sheikh. Okay? And
You know how
all
many
of you, if
people-
you want to
many
meet the
people say
Sheikh,
that?
answer any question
Oh, yeah, we would
and
love it.
bring
We would
any
love to.
question.
You know how many people say that they're going to bring their imam and you
No,
never
I
do?
will take you to him. Okay? I will take you to him, to the mosque, and you sit there, and you're
We're
gonna
not
ask
going to no
all
mosque.
your questions.
We're not going to no mosque.
Why not?
Why can't he come out here and give me dawah?
Idolatry.
This is not da'wah you are attacking, he's gonna defend
No,
himself.
I'm not going to.
Dawah?
No, it's
Dawah?
dawah.
Dawah,
It's
when I-
dawah because
okay.
he's going to teach me and I'm going to convert to Islam, right?
Da'wah is when I tell you what Islam is and invite you to Islam. Okay.
But that's part of dawah.
Okay. Do you know Islam?
Islam, you can't tell me Islam.
Do you know? No.
Look, listen, you can't tell me that. I don't want to hear this game
What
that
is- what is it?
Islam means submittance
No,
to God
what is
or,
it? What
or
is it?
peace. I don't want to hear
What's
this.
the 5 pillars?
The 5 pillars is zakat, hajj, what else? Damn, I had them all. Hajj,
The first one,
zakat.
the most important one is the
It's-
acknowledgement of God and His Messenger.
Yeah, that's the
number
first one. Absolutely.
So that lets you inside Islam. Just
Okay,
that one.
cool.
Okay.
That's-
then
I got
you have
3.
to practice. Then you have to do
follow pedophiles.
salat, prayers.
Salat and I believe Juma.
No, salat is prayers,
Uh-huh.
fasting, and charity.
Charity.
And
The Hajj.
And the Hajj, which is the pilgrimage. If you are able to do it, if you are healthy,
Okay.
and you can afford it.
All right.
Otherwise, it's not applied.
Okay, great.
Okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay, good.
Have you
So-
done that?
What?
Done that.
Done the Hajj?
Hajj? No, I haven't.
Okay, great.
But I'm planning to go with my dad soon.
Hadith.
You gonna kiss the rock?
We don't kiss the rock.
Oh,
People
don't
do
lie.
kiss the rock.
Please don't be disingenuous.
You haven't seen that?
But that's not part of the Hajj.
Don't
But
be
people do it, though.
disingenuous.
I don't care about people.
I was asking if you're gonna do
No,
it.
no,
That's
no,
all.
no. People do every stage.
That's all. I said, are you gonna do it? That's all.
No, I don't
All right,
kiss
not a problem.
stones because they are
Are you gonna
just
circle
stones.
it though? Like
Yeah, yeah. Like
Yeah.
the planets.
that's crazy.
The planets, you don't see them circling?
No, it doesn't.
No, you do.
What planets?
The Milky Way. People, planets don't turn around the
Show
sun.
me a planet, please. Show it to me.
Oh, you are.
Now he believes in the white man's
Hadith,
science.
hadith,
That's
hadith.
crazy.
Hadith.
You are. What is it
I need
called?
hadith.
Hadith. Yeah. What's the name?
Lord
What
Christ.
is it?
2603.
He said the Milky Way.
26.
I believe it's stars.
602.
Yikes.
Yeah, 2603. Sahih
So
Muslim.
what's the name of your religion again?
It's not a religion.
What is it?
Huh?
What is it?
We are the children of Israel.
I mean, it's a religion.
Torah.
It's a religion.
I mean, you want to call it Torah?
What, Torah is the book.
Yeah.
What's the name
Like
of the religion?
following Torah. We don't got a name of a religion. We just following our Creator, God of Israel. Like
Through the Torah.
through the Torah and the words of the Messiah. Yes.
Who's the Messiah? Jesus?
The man who they call Jesus. Yes.
So you are like in between Christianity and Judaism?
Judaism is not found in the Torah or in the Bible or anywhere.
Yeah, no. Neither Christianity in the Bible.
Yeah.
But Islam in the Quran is.
Somebody told you that. That's all.
You know, like if you guys serious about your purpose in life and God, the real God, the real concept of God,
We need a
and
name.
you are serious.
We need a name of
No,
a religion.
and you are really serious, and you ask God, Creator, all the time, you're gonna end up Muslims.
Yeah, right.
I swear to God.
What happened?
I swear to that Creator up there. But you know
What happened
you-
the
you-
last time you told me?
You know
guys sound like
what
Muslims.
happened? You never took the initiative to discover that book that you have many ideas about, but you
What
never.
book?
The
Huh?
Quran. He
Quran.
wants us to
Oh.
read the Quran.
Quran.
How many Qurans are there?
There's only one, in its original language,
right, right.
and never been changed.
I think
That's a lie. We brought that up.
We're gonna see what Al-Bukhari says about that. All right. After you
Muslim
read
or
this.
Bukhari?
No. This one is Sahih Muslim 2603.
How long does it take?
I swear to God, I was in Morocco and I was thinking about it.
For real.
I swear to God.
Why?
Why? Because of this fucking conversation. I was like,
You're
damn,
Amazic?
I'm gonna come back to San Francisco.
Are you
and I'm
Amazic?
gonna see him again.
Are you Amazic?
Huh?
You're Amazic?
No.
What are you?
From what I know, in Arab.
So you're Arab, okay.
Yeah. Because I don't speak the language and nobody told me that I'm Azil, so. Hey.
He went all the way to Morocco to say, yeah, this is guy that's talking about Dirham. I don't know the answer. He went all the way to Morocco to get an answer, and he's still wrong.
That's right.
Crazy.
About what?
About the Dirham.
No, I went to Morocco to visit my family.
Oh, okay, cool. I was.
When I was here,
Uh-huh.
I knew you were wrong. I just didn't have the words in to convince you.
Okay.
Because you are 1000% wrong.
All right.
Linguistically.
Linguistically?
Only linguistically. Because the language exists before the currency. And you don't accept that the word dirham, that means value, exists before the word dirham, that means currency.
We're gonna find out right now.
You just,
Can you like get to the point? Like, what do you? Can you read it?
dude, it's.
You got slow internet?
No, I'm clicking on it and it doesn't. It's taking forever.
Oh,
to
I
show
see.
up. It's.
I got it on my phone if you want to read it.
Yeah, I want to say it in Arabic, so
Yeah, 2603.
and I just missed my stuff. You see what you got me, man? I told you I don't want to talk about this. I told you.
It's right here. I gave it to him in Arabic. long passage, but should be finishing now. Oh, go ahead. You can read it.
This is how you don't know the prophet. You have no idea about the prophet.
What does it say though? Can you like break it down?
Did he curse the little girl? Yes or
No, no.
What does it
man.
say? Can you break it down?
No, he was just joking with the girl. She's a young
Oh.
girl. He was,
Oh.
and then he explained himself to
He
her.
explains himself to her
it's not-
her
it's just-
father-in-law.
This is just.
Oh,
It's not a
but
curse,
did he
man.
curse her? Yes or no?
No. He told her that you are not gonna grow up. He was just joking with her. It's a joke. He said that your age is not gonna go up.
You're not gonna grow up.
Yes,
Right.
yes.
Right.
Yes,
Did
but
he
it's a
curse
joke.
her?
It's a joke, man.
It's a joke?
It's like when you
It's
play
a
with-
joke.
Yeah.
Then why did he say I lose my temper sometimes?
Where is it? I didn't see.
You didn't
I-
finish-
I-
you didn't read it all the way
I
through.
didn't. I read all the way through.
You
I
didn't read it- you
I
didn't read it all the way through.
I didn't say it. And he said,
He goes, I am
Dude,
a human.
dude.
I am a man.
Bro.
I lose my temper
Bro,
sometimes too.
you are attacking the most influential man on history. Hold on. You are attacking.
Over Jesus.
You are attacking.
Over Jesus.
Well, ask the guy who wrote the book.
Over Jesus.
Ask the
I
guy.
don't care about him.
But
I don't care about him.
at least,
I don't care about him.
At least.
I'm asking you.
At least.
Muhammad is
At
over.
least. Let me-
Is Muhammad over Isa?
At least read a passage that it was written by him. Why he took that decision and he chose Muhammad as number one.
That's him.
Okay? No. Just
You're
listen
changing
to
the
him.
topic. You're changing the
Just
topic.
listen to him what he
wait,
says.
So you're not gonna answer this? Like
Why is it,
Muhammad said
dude,
he lost his temper, and that's why he said that.
Oh,
So
my
what?
bad. Hold on.
He's losing his temper. He's a man.
And that's why he
So
said.
how's it a joke then if he
He's
lost
a
his
man.
temper?
How is it a joke?
No, just like losing temper. What's wrong with?
That's not.
what's the
It's
problem
not
with losing
wrong
temper?
with losing.
He
your
said it to
temper.
her after he lost his temper.
lost his temper.
I didn't see it.
Then he said
Hold
you're
on,
not
hold
gonna grow up. You're not gonna grow of age, meaning you're not gonna have children. You're gonna die.
No.
That's what it means.
No.
That's
Okay.
what it means.
Can you like break it down
Okay,
as you read it in Arabic though?
my dad, my grandfather, God bless him. He used to tell my cousin, he was young. He said, when you grow up, you're gonna have one tooth in your forehead, and people are gonna laugh about you. And he used to cry.
That's irrelevant.
Yeah, look at
That's
that.
irrelevant.
You know.
Has anybody ever?
I'm just saying.
Has anybody
I'm
ever
just
joked
saying,
with
like,
you?
Who's
or
gonna
joked
stop
with
your
nephew?
age? Who's gonna stop your age?
God.
I'm gonna
God.
No.
That's a curse. So you
No,
put on that little girl.
God is not gonna stop her age because the prophet said your age is gonna stop.
But that's his prophet.
No,
That's God's
no,
prophet.
No, he's a human being.
But
He
that-
ha- he has-
that's God's
He has
prophet.
time of revelations. He has time with family. He has time
Great,
to
but
play with
that's-
kids.
that's the
he has
prophet.
place to make jokes.
That's the
He has
prophet.
time to...
Was that a joke? He lost his temper. Let's read.
No, it is true. There's no problem that the prophet loses his temper.
That's not the problem. The problem is that he cursed that orphan girl.
It's not a curse.
It's not a
This
curse.
is not a curse.
Why? Because he turned around and said, "I made a
It's
deal
not a
with
curse.
Allah that I
Well,
can curse my
Brother,
followers,
brother,
but if they hit,
I'm reading it in Arabic.
what does it say in
It
Arabic?
doesn't say
Break
a
it
curse.
down.
Break it down to us.
Read it
Word
and
for
then break
word.
it down.
Dude, it's so long. You gotta pay me for this.
Wow, you
yeah.
sound like a Christian pastor.
Dude,
The
no.
Christian pastor
My
said
time.
I gotta
When
pay
you
you for
complaining to
this.
us about getting YouTube checks, now you
Yeah.
want to get paid to read?
Yeah,
Like, no.
and we don't get
Okay.
paid.
Okay, so when the woman, I'm gonna translate the last.
Sure, it wasn't a
part.
woman.
Oh, look.
It wasn't a woman. It was a little girl.
No, so the woman went to the prophets. Okay, so there's
No, the father went to the prophet.
Why you have no idea about what you are talking about? Let me give you the background. Let me give you the background.
Go ahead.
So the prophet talked to a girl that she's a slave or she works for Sulaiman. So there's the woman. So this woman went to the prophet to tell her what did you made her cry? Okay? So I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna go. And they know that you want to talk to me more. I know that.
No problem.
I know
Get
that.
down to the point that when Muhammad
Okay.
responded to the
Okay.
mother, I mean to the stepmom or whatever.
Again, you have no idea about this.
Just
and
read
you're
it.
making claims about this. You have
this
no
is
idea.
filibuster.
Tell us.
You have no idea.
Tell us.
Okay, so
Because this is Sunnah.com right here. This is Sunnah.com.
Educate yourself, brother.
This is
Educate
Sunnah.com.
yourself.
We
Educate
don't read
yourself.
Arabic, so
This
he
is
can break it down for
Sunnah.com.
us right
Well,
now.
let me
Ran
tell.
by Muslims, not Christians.
Yeah. Well, this one, if I read it in Arabic, nothing wrong with it. The way you were saying it,
translate it.
Oh, the way you were saying it in English, I was like, what? That cannot be possible.
Okay.
What did he say
What
at the
I'm
end?
telling you.
He lost his temper and he said, "You're not gonna grow up."
You are insisting about losing his temper.
Can you read
There's
it?
nothing here losing
Can you
his
read
Read
it?
it. Break it down to us, because the translation is saying that he did.
Okay. Yeah, the translation. Thank you.
So Sunnah.com
Thank
is
you.
wrong.
Translation.
Sunnah.com is
Okay,
wrong.
don't trust translation.
Sunnah.com is wrong, which is the authority.
Translations.
That's the authority. That's the authority.
Translations, it's not always
All right.
accurate.
Listen, black Muslims, Hispanic Muslims don't read Sunnah.com because they're lying to you.
Every translation is a line.
You guys are waiting for any moment to attack. Any moment.
No, we're
Yeah,
talking
keep
about
laughing.
what you're saying.
Keep laughing. Keep laughing. No,
Translation's
say
bad.
something
Tell
else
us
bad.
what it says.
Say something bad.
Tell us what
it's
it
your
says.
opportunity to destroy Islam.
No, tell
But
us-
it's still the
tell
most
us what it
growing
says.
religion, buddy. You cannot destroy
That
it.
don't mean a
Guess
damn
what?
thing.
The Bible
That's right.
told us that
Wide
was
is the
going to
gate for
happen.
destruction.
Guess what?
What?
Wide is the gate that leads to hell.
Listen.
And destruction.
What?
Wide
Gate?
is
Wide
the
is the
gate
gate
for
that leads to
destruction.
Gay?
That-
White,
that's what
white
Isa
is the
said.
gate
Isa.
for destruction.
Uh-huh.
Guess what? The Bible told us that many is going to fall away from the truth.
That's right.
The Bible told us that thousands of years ago, that many was going to fall away from God's word. Yeah, that's not something special, man.
You know that's what you're gonna become Muslim. You know that.
You told us we're close. Last time you told us you sound like Muslims.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Because we speak truth, man.
Yes. But your life, your life,
Man, give me my phone back.
your life is going to change.
The brother wants his phone back.
Even
If
if
you're
you're
not gonna,
lying.
listen,
Brother,
the brother wants
can
his
you get
phone.
his phone
back?
The brother wants his phone back if you're not gonna
Bro,
translate.
you're not
I'm
gonna
going to
read.
tell you what to do. I'm security. Give him his fucking phone back, bro. For real.
Give his phone back. Give
Yeah,
his
I'm
phone
not-
back.
Thank
Great.
you.
Because you took too long to translate. And
Because you are, don't stop talking.
Bro, you were talking the whole time. You didn't read nothing.
That's right.
You didn't read nothing with my phone in your hand. What are you talking about? You had the phone in my hand. You talking about something
He's
else.
talking. He's talking.
you kept
When he got my
talking.
phone, did he say anything about the
Okay.
book?
No, he
Okay.
didn't.
No.
Okay, don't get
What's wrong
mad,
with
brother.
you?
Don't get mad.
You're lying.
No.
You're lying right now. Just like your false book and your false prophet.
Don't say this
Crazy.
word. You should be peaceful. Peaceful.
This is peaceful. Nobody touched you. I'm just
Thank
telling you
you
that you're a
very much.
liar.
Thank
You've
you
been up
very
here for
much.
about 45 minutes lying.
Lying.
Yes.
You've been lying.
Really?
Yes.
Which lie?
You talking
I'll
about
give
we
you-
don't
I'll
know
give
the
you the first
Quran.
line.
We ain't read the
I'll give
Quran.
you the-
Attack,
You didn't know
attack,
one
attack.
word.
I'll give you the first slide.
Attack,
I'll give you the
attack.
first slide.
Oh.
You said that the word dirham is an ancient word. It's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Oh,
it's a
now you are specialist in
Yes.
Arabic language?
Yes. Watch this.
You are specialist in
Watch
Arabic
this.
language?
I'll give you the history. It goes back to a Greek word called drachma. So yes. Yup. Yes. Yes.
He said to be peaceful, and he was like, he said to be peaceful and got mad at y'all because I telling him why did you fucking recording?
Yeah. He's very peaceful. With that, I want to say all praises to the Most High. Shalom.
That's right.
This one for you. This one for you. Yeah. Based on the truth. Based on the truth.
I'm a glory kid.
I'm tryna stunt, man, just like Rick Avery. Up on my enemies, yeah, it's my get back. I'm calling up the Abba saying, come save me. Hoping that he answer before I get whacked. No, I don't do the Christmas, nigga, don't play me. But with this chopper, he just can't get gift wrapped. I feel like Super Saiyan with these scripts, baby. And like the deacon crackers finna get slapped. Bitch, why you in my comments tryna talk crazy? Should call my wifey up so you can get slapped. These demons on the mission looking real shady. No Grand Theft Auto, they'll respect it if he get clapped. Looking for Celtics with the team like I'm Big Baby. Bro Tazak do me the vest so I don't get blapped. Still got a chest around this, can I get lazy? Cause you can lack even if you stay strapped. Used to rock with Rush 38, still come and test me. Shell catcher, if I blow, it's harder to arrest me. The stitches like the homie. me, I should call this bitch my bestie. My Bible's from revival, but my gun's from bringing death seed. I'm swinging sticks and stones, playing with these bones like the Westies, and trying to give them life. Lord, breathe it till they chest bleed. Still rock around with jackets locked in package for the cold breeze. It's summertime, but it get cold as fuck when crackers yell freeze. I'm trying to stunt, man, just like Rick Gay. Up on my enemies, yeah, it's my get back. I'm calling up the Abba saying, come say. Hoping that he answer before I get whacked. No, I don't do no Christmas, nigga, don't play. But with this chopper, eat this cake and get frapped. I feel like Super Saiyan with these scripts, babe. And like the deacon crackers finna get slapped.